Trey, what goes through your mind when you see Miami show up as the team you're going to play next?
I mean, it could have been anybody that we're playing, and we're going to attack them the same. So we just got to prepare for this game like any other game, and we'll be ready to go.
What do you think is going to be the key to stopping, Ruben Bain, who has like top, potential on that team line?
I haven't had the time to watch any film yet since it just got announced, but I don't think he'll be a threat that we need to worry about too much. We have great players, we got a great offensive line, so we'll be able to handle them.
What do you remember about the last time you guys played in Miami?
Not much really.
Yeah. It was pretty much a foregone conclusion that y'all be in, but was there thoughts, feelings, emotions when you saw your name up there on the screen?
Yeah, definitely. It's an honor to be able to play in the playoffs and especially get another home game at Kyle Field. There's no better feeling than that, but we didn't come here just to get to the playoffs. We came here to win it all, so that's our goal.
You guys spent all season talking about getting to this moment. Now that you're here, what's that mentality, what's that mindset in the locker room?
Really, it's not going to change much at all because we're just going to keep attacking every single game like we did this season. We're going to prepare for them like any other game.
How much motivation do y'all have to prove yourself after, the last game y'all played and now here? How much is the motivation?
Right, yeah, the last game it stung, but we're going to use it for fuel for this playoff run. So,
how does it feel that you thought you played your last game in Kyle Field a few weeks back, and now you get to kind of play here again?
Right, it's just amazing because I get one more opportunity in Kyle Field, and I'll never pass up on that opportunity.
You weathered the storm here earlier in your career, and now you're really reaping the rewards. What does this one mean to you personally?
I mean, it means everything because this is our chance to go prove what A&M is and prove exactly what we want to go do. So we've got to take it one game at a time, and our goal is to win it all.
Have you thought about kind of what it means? You guys are being the first team kind of setting that precedent of A&M to ever make this play.
Right, yeah, it's just an honor to have that have the opportunity to go do what we want to do. So we're gonna make sure that we do it right. We're gonna make sure that we do it right and do everything we can to win. So
what was the bus ride like back from Austin, and just at what point maybe did you guys maybe turn the page?
I mean, yeah, it wasn't a good feeling, and we want to get that taste out of our mouth. So it's behind us now, so we're just moving forward, and we're gonna take it to Miami.
If y'all were to win the game, the next game's in the Cotton Bowl up in Dallas. Is that an extra little kind of carrot on the end of the stick that you'd be able to kind of defend the home state?
Definitely, but we're just taking it one game at a time. We're not looking there yet. We're just going to focus on Miami.
So you don't look at that whole bracket and say, oh, if we get by that team and then it's that team, do y'all not look at what your road, the complete road is, or it's just the next game?
Right, it's hard not to, but for me especially, it's just the next game because none of that means anything if we don't handle business against Miami.
What is this, with what you've been through, your time at A&M, what has this season been to you?
Just being my final season, it means everything to have, the rest of our season still in front of us. We can still go do what we set out to do, so it's just a cool feeling.
What was it like for you guys to see Coach Klein get hired at Kansas State and just him also being able to be a part of the playoff run here too?
Right, it's awesome that we get to have him around and stick around for, finishing this thing out, but, it's a great opportunity for him, so we're happy for him.
What do you think went wrong against Texas, and why do you think you guys will be able to fix it?
We just didn't play our brand of football for 4 quarters. That's all there is.
Just being with all the guys and getting to watch the selection show happen, what was that moment like?
It was just a cool moment for the brotherhood because we've put in all the work, and to be there with each other when it got announced, it was a cool feeling.
Is there any annoyance at all that you're a 7 seed and not higher than that?
I don't think any of that will really matter when we end up winning it all. So.
It might be Christmas break in Aggie Land. Students might already be heading home. But for anybody that's going to be here, what's kind of the message? Kind of pack Kyle Field for one last time and see y'all play.
Right. Yeah, you said it. Just pack the Kyle Field one last ride. So.
Will it help at all that you guys have a common opponent with Miami and Notre Dame, and especially since it was early in the season? I guess maybe when you start turning on some tape.
Right. Yeah. Once we start looking at film, that'll probably help. But yeah, we haven't started yet. So.
To Donna's question, did you stop and give yourself a moment to kind of think back on the early years and where the journey to get here with some of the seniors and older guys?
Definitely a little bit, but that hasn't really set in yet because our whole season's still in front of us. So we're just going to take it one week at a time.